we are on the Birmingham run.
Look at that as well.
This is the worst part.
Yep. Why am I in work so 3:51? Don't worry, those flashy red lights are not staying on, if anyone asks. But the car does need to go in.
It's so early. I'm going to turn those indicators off for a minute. Yeah, 10 to 4. If anyone's wondering why I'm in so early, if you didn't catch last week's video, we are on the Birmingham run. We need to leave here at 4 AM. That gives us enough and plenty of time to get up to Birmingham for about 8 for when the customer opens the doors. I say customer, we're actually buying off them, so I'm actually collecting a full load. Going up empty, coming back fully loaded.
Right, so out of the cab, check time. Look at her. She all lit up looking pretty. Oh, and I tell you what, those lights are a dream to have. It lights up the majority of this area, which is nice. It's coffee time.
So it's very annoying because I did have my GoPro with me. It's a new cup. I went to start recording and it says no SD card. So that is very annoying. I can't do anything about it. I'm not going home to get it. So the phone will have to make do today. So we are set to go. Sat-nav's just putting itself in. It is going to take us 3 hours and 16 minutes apparently. So I reckon if I give it, well, it's saying ETA 7:23, so I'm like on a good time by the sounds of it. So I can leave, make my way up there slowly and get the job done.
Birmingham, here we come, baby. Oh. It's daylight, lovely jubbly.
We have been on the M5 now for, I think it's close to 150 miles. Well, no, that's the total trip. I've got 13 miles left. It is currently 6:41 in the morning and I have been driving for 2 hours and 32 minutes. We've got a lovely selection of trucks coming down the motorway. I've been loving the sights. Yeah, trucks down here are very, very nice. And it's nice with this truck, I just seem to fly past everyone. But we have just under an hour to go now until we are at our collection. We're not delivering today, we're collecting a full load of system scaffolding. In last week's vlog, I actually delivered some system scaffolding called Cut Block. But yeah, so it should be simple. Never been to this place before. My boss has collected from this place before, I believe. He said he was in a rigid when he did it. The route in seems pretty simple. It doesn't seem like it's going to be complicated in any matter. But to pass the time, I have spent the last 2.5 hours on the phone to my brother who lives in China. So he is currently 7 hours ahead of me. So when I phoned him at 4:15 this morning, it was like 11:15 for him over in China. So the time difference worked out bloody lovely. Right, we are in Birmingham. Well, yeah, Birmingham, outskirts of Birmingham, whatever you want to call it, really. We are turning right in a mile, so probably want to get over to this right-hand lane. Because I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing, so it's just best to be safe than sorry. Driving in new areas kind of makes me a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie to you. Especially cities. Cities I haven't driven in, screw my head up, alright? I like my countryside, you know, trees and grass, you know? Not buildings and roundabouts and all that stuff. Ah, there we go. This is the one we want. Nice and simple by the looks of it. Oh, that guy shouldn't have done that.
Well, we have arrived. Shut the door, and we are just parked up now. She is looking dirty now. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Anyway, I have been advised by multiple people to make sure my doors are locked when I'm in Birmingham. Make sure they're all locked up. Lovely. Just having a quick look around the trailer, really, just to make sure that it's all right after me trip down. But she looks pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and hand in my paperwork, let them know what I'm here to pick up. I think they're expecting me between 8 and half 8. I've just parked up outside, so I'm not going in and disrupting them. I know how annoying it can be when somebody just pulls into our yard when we're not ready for them to pull into our yard. Look at that as well. Right, so I've just been into the office to say hello, basically. And he said, drive in. And they'll load me up. So, what I've done is I drove in originally, reversed out, spun round over there, and reversed in. And here he comes with another lift. They are loading me up very nicely, I have to say. I'm quite impressed. This guy certainly knows what he's doing on a forklift, which is nice to see. Bit of competency, you know? I've got myself covered in wood chippings, basically, but the load up is going nice. I'm quite impressed with, especially that forklift driver. He seems to know what he's doing, which is cool. But yeah, I am just loading up here. I've had my 15-minute break already, because when I pulled into the yard, I had to wait for the guys to finish strapping stuff up, etc, etc. So I had a 15-minute break whilst they were prepping the rest of the stuff. They're now loading me. And when I get out of here, I'm going to be pulling up just down the road over there for my half an hour. We are looking very nice so far. 3/4 of the trailer loaded. I think we're loading up full, but I'm not actually quite sure yet. We are loaded. Look at the size of this. Chuck them in there. I've literally got one strap left, so. And now I just got to go and get my paperwork signed by them, their paperwork signed for me, and yeah, job's a good one. Paperwork all sorted, and look, it's just planes after planes after planes here. Mental. I'd get so annoyed. Back to Devon we go. So it's saying ETA is 1:10. We're going to park over there and have our half an hour break, and then we can hit the road. Brilliant day. Brilliant day. I'm driving in my jumper because it's actually cold. And the total weight of today's load is 21.852 tonne. So not too bad. 2,712 items in total. Let's get the hell on out of Birmingham. That's a nice wagon. Lunchtime. Nothing exciting, just ham and cheese. Bloody hell, this is busy. Look at this place, it's absolutely crammed. You got motorhomes coming in here, caravans there. Well, that's a nice truck. Whew, hello. You got caravans down here. You got all caravans down here. I've only come in to check my straps, but yeah, busy old place. Anyway, like I said, I've only come in to check my straps, so I'm now going off again. So yeah, it's pretty busy in here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like oh, tell you what I do. I want one of these bad boys. So glad. I think it's been rolling around in the fridge for a minute. Still fizzy though. Me not like busy service stations. And it is busy indeed. Very busy. Right, we are back home. Lovely jubbly. And you should see the trailer in just a mo when I turn the corner in the yard. Oh, yes, baby, look at that. Back in the yard. My brother's just parking up Zach's lorry. That's, by the looks of it, that's his run for tomorrow. Lovely jubbly. And this is what I was saying earlier this morning. Watch. Press record on the GoPro. Ah, oh, no SD card. What an amateur. So I am now going to pack up, take my card out, go home early because I've been here since 3:30, so I just want to go home now, see my babies. But yeah, pretty good day actually overall. Voila, I am taking a ride home. Now you're all probably thinking, why am I riding a bike? There's a video coming on this in about a week. But yes, as stupid as I look in this, you know, I'd rather not bump my head, you know what I mean? But yeah, I now ride a bike to work, courtesy of Two-Roll, or Toro, however you want to pronounce it. This is my ride to work on a daily basis now. Obviously when it's like this, obviously. But I'm gonna head home, spend time with my family, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, we had to start the morning off with a Costa coffee. Well, you didn't know, that's what I've just told you. But back on the camera now, so back on normal sort of functionality of the video. It is the next day. I haven't skipped a day or anything like that. It is the next day. We're back in the rigid, back in R999, and we are headed down to Cornwall. The very furthest of Cornwall actually. Hope everyone is well. It is a miserable day. Raining on and off the entire way down, so can't wait for the rain, can't wait to get wet. Yesterday's Birmingham run was actually really good, really enjoyed going that far. I think I did the trip in about 3 hours and 40 minutes. Pretty much bang on the same on the way back, so it was actually a really good day. Went home at 2 o'clock, started at 3:30, finished at 2. I was tempted to work till 5 to get the overtime in, but my brain wasn't functioning properly after sitting on the M5 for about 150 miles each way. Right, let's get this first drop off. This one should be relatively quick. Alright, just got to the first drop. Just unloading the other side. I'm staying over here, just out of the way sort of thing. Literally just taking these stillages off. Lovely jubbly. All done. Just got the paperwork signed to say that we have delivered it. And now on to the next one. Luckily, our next delivery is literally down the road. So we have unloaded everything. I've already done a couple already, but I've now got countless straps to do. Rearrange the top of this load, because I don't know if you can see up there, the beams. I need to lay them down now. Sort the cardboard boxes out that are there, put them up the front so they're away from the back of the lorry. Strap it all up, and then I can get to my last delivery of the day down in Truro. But this is everything that is going to go on a ferry, go off to wherever it's going.
But yeah, we've delivered this to a third-party transport company, and they're going to take it to the ferry for us. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the worst part of the job. I've done 4 already, and I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left to do. So 14 straps in total I had. And to the people who ask if I have a winder, yes, I have a winder, but doing it by hand is the quickest and easiest option, purely because the winders are annoying. They fall out of it, then you have to redo it. I can't be arsed with the winder. Okay, so we're en route to the last delivery. Not sure how this one's going to go. I've had a look on maps, and I'll put some screenshots on the screen now, but this is where I'm supposed to be delivering. I'm hoping it's not in there, I'm hoping it's like around there, but I am intrigued to see what the hell this one's going to be like.
Zero, 7, 4, 7.
Well, that fills me with all the confidence in the world as a delivery driver. I'm right around the corner. I am right around the corner. No callback from the customer, but we are virtually here. Don't know what I'm going to do if no one's here. I've no idea. It's one of them jobs really where you kind of playing it by ear, to be honest with you. Right, I see. Hold on. There's working vehicles in here, so I'm going to pull in here quickly, just to get out of the road. So yeah, parked up out of the way. That way I'm away from the road and that then. I just parked in this car park in this little section. I can see some scaffolding over there. Just spoken to one of the guys, and he's told me to walk round and find somebody to talk to, basically. I've just got to walk down here, and my delivery is down here. It's actually nowhere near as tight as I thought it would be. So we are all done, just packing the crane away. And that is where I put everything. Nice and neat. Woo! I am happy we did that. I'm very happy we did that. So much easier than I thought it was going to be. So like 10 times easier than I thought it was going to be. And a guy is just watching me out on the road now, because I have to reverse out onto like a main road, basically. And back home we go. Goodbye, Truro. Goodbye. Oh, nearly back. Nearly back, baby. Oh, lovely jubbly. 4:30 we're getting back. What a good time to get back to the yard. That means by the time I pack up, hand in my paperwork, find out what I'm doing tomorrow, go to the toilet, you know, all that good stuff, it'll be home time. But no, it's actually been a really good day today. I thought today was going to be a lot more stressful, a lot more time stress, if that makes sense. Worrying about what time I'm going to get back to the yard. I want to get home for 5 o'clock. I want to see my beautiful kids and my beautiful fiance. You know, that's my life revolves around my family. So once work is done, I'm home. I am with my babies. And even though the weather is pretty miserable today, and has been most of the day, other than when we were in Penzance earlier for our first 2 drops, it was actually quite good weather. But even with the bleak weather, I've not actually got wet really at all today, so I've been quite lucky. The last drop went swell, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, it's been a good day today, and yesterday. Yesterday's run to Birmingham was very, very nice. Remember, if you want to start your HGV journey, medical with D4 drivers, CPC with driver hire training, I've got you absolutely sorted discount codes down below in the description, and I am uploading, if you want to see what I'm up to on a daily-ish basis, then make sure you go and follow my Instagram and my TikTok. I am starting to post on TikTok every single day now, so if you want to see what I'm up to every single day, follow my TikTok at Truckin' with James. But we are back in the yard, so it's home time, baby, basically. Don't know why my wipers are still on. But I'm finished, I'm done, I'm going home. Well, in a bit anyway, half an hour. P.S. I cleaned my steering wheel earlier. This was a brand new rag that Daryl got me. Yeah, it doesn't look very new anymore, unfortunately, but there you go. Steering wheels get dirty. They might not look dirty, but bloody clean them, because this feels lovely now. Right, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next vlog. Ciao, ciao, for now.